She kicked me out of her wedding. So I cancelled everything. I stood at the edge of the flower-lined aisle, my hands trembling, not with age, but with heartbreak. My only daughter, gliding in her gown, caught sight of me and froze. Her eyes narrowed. "Dad, you weren't invited for a reason," she hissed through gritted teeth. "Nobody wants you here." Gasps rippled. I'd bought that dress, paid for this entire wedding, but in that moment, I was just a ghost. So I left, quietly, no scene, no tears. Not yet. 2 hours later, I was parked at a seaside cafe, sipping black coffee and watching the tide roll in. The wedding was in full swing, decorators were bustling, caterers were serving up lobster tails, and the DJ was spinning their first dance song. That's when I made the phone call. Well, 5 to be exact. First to the venue. "Hi, this is Mr. Edwards, the one footing the bill. Kindly inform the guests that the venue is closing in 30 minutes. Payment? Consider it cancelled." Next, the caterer. "Hey, remember the deposit?" "Yeah, the rest was due today. I won't be covering it anymore. Start packing up." Then the photographer. "No check, no clicks. Hope you got some good candids before I was booted." The band? They were mid-song when I called. 10 minutes later, they were gone. And the final call? To the credit card company. I disputed everything. Tens of thousands. The luxury cars, the custom cake, even the honeymoon suite in Santorini. By sunset, the dream wedding turned into a nightmare reception. Guests were served cold sandwiches by angry waiters. The lights cut out mid-toast. The groom's drunken uncle tried to keep the mood alive with a harmonica solo. And my daughter? Red-faced, screaming into her phone. But I didn't answer. Now here's the twist. You'd think this story ends with her begging me to forgive her. No. She didn't. But her mother did. My ex-wife, who hadn't spoken to me in 15 years, called the next day. "I don't know what you did," she whispered, "but that was masterful." Then she laughed, the first time I'd heard her laugh since our divorce. "Turns out, you're not the one nobody wanted. You were just the only one who ever paid attention. Turns out, they needed me more than I ever needed them." Revenge isn't always loud. Sometimes it's quiet, surgical, beautiful. And to every parent who's been tossed aside, forgotten, or disrespected, let this be your reminder. Your absence can be more powerful than your presence. If this tale of cold revenge and family karma had you hooked, then hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. There's plenty more where that came from. Because sometimes, the best payback doesn't need a fight, just a phone call.